Hey everybody, welcome back to Thingee's Tech Talk, where we talk about all things tech. I'm Jeff Bromley.
And I'm Rob Barra. I guess we're using our last names again this
Yes.
time. Today we're going to talk about some use cases for Q. Now, if you've watched our last two videos, hopefully we do this in sequence, we talked about our new Q updated with AI goodness. We talked a little bit about conversational pathways and how those work to help make Q work the way that everyone would want it to.
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk a little bit about some use cases for how you can do it. And the first one, the obvious one, which has been really the linchpin of what Q has provided for you guys over the years that it's been in operation, is customer service, obviously.
Yeah, its inception was the Amazon Dash buttons, which are sitting over there on my desk. But little Dash button.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
I need Nerf darts.
I need Tide.
I need Tide Pods because the kids need to eat them or something.
Don't wait.
Do they do that anymore?
Yeah.
The kids still eating the Tide Pods?
I don't think that's a thing.
They don't think it's a thing. Was it ever a thing?
Was
it just nonsense?
I heard nonsense. What did the Tide?
Have you ever tried them?
No, I have not tried them.
Okay.
I don't want, nor do I want to try
soap.
Well,
you got the Tide Pods, so I'm just,
All right, enough about the Tide Pods.
Sorry, product placement.
But it was the original inception. I mean,
P&G will send you a bill.
We've been working in healthcare for 25 years now, and we're always
stop.
I know, but the experience in this, we were always looking for a way to how do we get reps and healthcare practitioners to be able to talk with one another.
Yes.
And the easiest thing was
in a compliant manner.
Yeah. And the easiest thing was, all right, well, we're going to put a button into the doctor's office for the doctors, the nurses, the office staff, the office manager to be able to say, I need pharmaceutical company X. I press the button, they're notified.
Right.
Rep comes running with either a phone call or shows up. And it was a great customer service tool.
And it came from the whole concept of the constant thing of, oh, I had a question for you 2 weeks ago, and I didn't remember. I couldn't, I thought about texting. I forgot what it was now. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So
and that was to fix that problem specifically.
Yeah, to have that instant way to say, hey, I need to get in touch with somebody from the brand. And there was a number of different use cases. I mean, in pharma, it was, order a sample. It was, I need help with a prior authorization. I need to order more copay cards. I need some more materials for the office. But that's pharma. And then pharma use cases. There are so many other industries that this can apply to.
Absolutely.
So,
well, I mean, it's funny because I feel justified for all this effort that we've put into Q. I mean, I was in Target the other day, standing in the electronics department, waiting because I was buying the new Donkey Kong game for the Switch 2.
Oh, we'll talk about
pretty
that
good.
Later.
And they had a button because there's nobody, nobody works anywhere anymore. They've gotten rid of everybody. But there's a button where, because everything's locked up. Yeah. And you can push a button and eventually somebody shows up and unlocks the thing, hands you your game and walks off. So I feel I've seen it at Walgreens too.
Oh yeah.
Where the idea of push button, get service, it's there. There are other people understanding, other large industries that understand being able to provide customer service when somebody needs it without necessarily having to have, heavy coverage of people.
Yeah, but you can also have, now here's the neat part. Like, let's say you were in Target from a retail perspective, and I'm looking at, let's say, an Apple product. And I wanted to talk to somebody who's an Apple specialist, but I can't have an Apple specialist in every single Target around the globe, to be there during, during hours.
Well, and the worst thing is that when you have somebody that's wanting to make that qualifying question, is this going to work for me? Yeah. And then, the guy, well, I don't know. Yeah. Or maybe you should, it gives you the opportunity to talk to your potential customer right at that moment.
Yeah. Yeah. And that could be either serviced by a Target specialist. Maybe they have a Target specialist with a call center that's calling back and going, hey, you're at, store X in here and it shows we got 5 of them in stock. What are you looking to do? How can I help you? Oh, you may need the smaller model with less space. We have those in stock as well. Would you like me to place that order? Or we don't have it in stock. I know who you are. Would you like me to ship that to your house?
Right.
Imagine that for larger items like the gazebo in Costco. Listen, I really want to order this, but I don't have a way to get it home.
I want the 15-piece sectional outdoor recliners.
Exactly. Send it to me freight, please. Yes. I don't have a way to get this home.
It's not fitting in the Hyundai.
I mean, Costco would be a great place. Costco, BJ's, any place that's got a larger store, but doesn't have retail help that's on the floor to be able to help you out. Right. And I mean, that's the retail perspective.
Well, and that's like, again, it's a point of frustration for customers.
Absolutely.
And that's what you're trying to solve. That's the use case.
Yeah.
Is to reduce the customer's frustration, and when they need help, you're not there to help them. This helps close that gap.
Yeah. Or you've called your insert company that you get services from. We're talking your cellular phone or your energy company or whatever, and you dial 0 and they say, sorry, that's not an option.
Or you need to hold for
an exorbitant amount of time,
14 hours, because we have 1,000 other people
Yeah.
wanting to yell at us about the thing that's broken.
Yeah. No,
Anyway, that's customer service.
Yeah. Well, and that's the way with the natural language model. It can understand what it is that you want and determine whether this is a, hey, I can help you out with this and perform this service for you on the spot, or this is a more complicated issue and we need to get someone to call you back.
Yes.
And that can happen too.
And if you missed the one about the natural language processing and conversational pathways, we have links to all of our tech talks somewhere on this page where you're watching the thing, whether you're on LinkedIn or Facebook or somewhere else. So you can go back to that, or always you can just call Jeff. Jeff will answer all your questions.
Or you can scan the QR code that we'll place up here, and give Q a try, literally to be able to get in contact with us, because we have that demonstrator. It's a very simple, rudimentary demonstrator, but it shows the beginnings of where we're moving to with this new technology.
Right.
You know?
All right. So that's the customer service use case. We're going to do another video after this one, which we will talk about another use case, which is training. But that's it for this episode of Thingee's Tech Talk. I'm Rob Barra.
And I'm Jeff Bromley.
Stay safe out there.